Hello everyone, I am the NASCAR Dragon. If any of you are familiar with my main channel or are from my main channel, it's good to see you again. This channel is specifically for NASCAR only. Mainly it's going to be the stats of the drivers, how they finished, standings, and well, etc. I'll be going over the Camping World Truck Series, the Xfinity Series, and the Sprint Cup Series. Now, I might not sound as excited as I usually would, considering that I am probably full of energy on my main channel. It's just I want to make sure that I want to get a good appearance on you guys, so that way, well, that way you guys know what this channel is gonna be about. Now, like I said, I will tell you guys about the stats, how the NASCAR drivers did, and well, how they finished. I'll tell you guys all the stats that you need and everything else. And if you guys have any questions about, the track, or not really the track, but how the race went, put it down in the comments below. If you guys want to know how the drivers did, who wrecked, how they wrecked, and what happened in the race, put it down in the comments, because I usually do watch the races I usually do watch all the races. And if I don't watch the races, then I just get the stats of them anyways, and I will give it to you guys. Now, how I will do it is that I will tell you guys how the race went and how the drivers finished. Now, every fan will have their favorite driver. My favorite driver is, well, a driver that you guys don't hear about a lot, but this is a driver to give good inspiration to. My favorite driver is Reed Sorensen, because he's the first driver that I've actually really seen win a race. And really, he was my inspiration for watching NASCAR. So yes, Reed Sorensen is my favorite NASCAR driver. Now, this is the 2015 season. He's only raced in about 2 NASCAR races so far, which is kind of sad. Hopefully, he could get a good sponsor, get a good team to bring him on board. And every time I do watch a race, I will mostly be looking forward to watching Reed race. Now, I will not be for every video, if Reed is in a race, or for every video period, I will not be talking about Reed the whole entire time. I will definitely be talking about other drivers, and how some things can affect drivers, and how it can affect others. So basically, this is just kind of like, kind of a career overview of, well, the NASCAR drivers. Now, I don't know everything about every driver, but all I do is make predictions on what can happen to the drivers. Okay? Now I am not, I'm not that crazy of a fan. I mean, I don't look at everything they do and everything, I mean, all I do is I just show support. I check, I do check every once in a while for things to see what goes on, see if there's a sponsor or anything like that. I don't check 24/7. I only check every once in a while, and then, once I'm done, then, well, I'm done. Now, I do that for other drivers as well. I'm a pretty big fan of Dale Jr. I do enjoy Jeff Gordon racing. My second favorite driver, actually, believe it or not, is Landon Castle. The reason is because I've seen him, kind of appear in a very good way in NASCAR. Mainly, when he made a big appearance, in the NASCAR races. He has improved a lot, and I would be really happy to see him finish in the top 10 very, very soon in NASCAR. Now, in these videos, these are pretty much going to be, they will actually help, you guys knowing how NASCAR works and with drivers. Hopefully you guys can support a lot of the other drivers that I, respect the most. Reed and Landon. Hopefully you guys can, give them more support and everything, so that way they can have more confidence in racing. Give them more fans as much as, Jimmy Johnson, does in racing. Now, I will not disrespect any drivers during, my videos. There are drivers that I do not, usually like to watch all the time, and, sometimes, when things, go their way, that I might get bummed out sometimes. But I'm not going to disrespect them, because there are fans of those drivers, and I don't want the people to be down on these videos because I would disrespect them. That's not what I'm going to do in these videos. All I'm gonna do is just, shed some positive light on these videos. And if I do happen to see myself, disrespect on a driver during a video, I'll make sure to try to get rid of that as much as possible, because I don't want any disrespect on the channel. This is not, for, happy energy, and all that stuff. This is just for some serious stats. Now, I will bring some fun into the videos. Don't worry. I mean, I try to bring as much fun as I can in my main channel. It's just mainly, I am that big of a NASCAR fan, and that's really all I want to do for you guys, is just to bring the stats and everything else. I know that there are plenty of NASCAR fans out there, not as much as basketball or NBA or hockey, but at least there are fans, and at least there are people that are interested in NASCAR, such as myself, that can at least, watch the sport. There's much more to NASCAR than there is just left turns. There's much more to basketball than just going back, back and forth. If people were to disrespect on NASCAR, then I would have an excuse to disrespect basketball and football. Now, I don't hate the sports, but I'm not interested in them. Okay? This all because, I'm not that much of a sports fan, but really, funny thing, because, I really like NASCAR. I actually hope to become a NASCAR driver one day when I grow up. I could work my ways up from, the Welland Series to Truck Series to Xfinity, and then up to Sprint Cup. That is my dream, is to become a Sprint Cup driver. I don't have to be as good as Jimmy Johnson. I don't have to be, okay, like I said, I'm not going to disrespect. But anyways, I just want to be a Sprint Cup driver, and at least win once. Winning in a NASCAR race will be my dream. It doesn't matter which NASCAR race it is. I don't care if it's Daytona, I don't care if it's Bristol, and I don't really mind if it's Watkins Glen. I just hope to win a race in NASCAR. That's all I hope for. I don't want to be a champion. I don't want any of that. I don't want to hog any attention from anyone else. Just to be a NASCAR driver. So, I hope you guys like this introduction. I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I would be doing. I mean, I'm kind of shocked myself. And that's really what this channel is going to be about. And like I said, if you guys are from my main channel or familiar with my my main channel, I'll see what I can do to show my main channel. Now, you don't have to go to my main channel to watch these videos. I am not saying that I'm not saying that I have to force you to go to my main channel. If you wanted to stick to this channel for NASCAR Dragon, that is fine with me. But if you want to go there as well, maybe possibly like and subscribe to that channel, I would really appreciate that. That helps out a lot. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys this weekend. Now, for the schedule, actually, speaking of which, I will be going, now, for the videos that I'm going to be uploading, I will only be uploading after the races. And for when the series is over, I will not be uploading videos unless I have important update videos for you guys. So basically, it will be, like a 3-month wait till the next video on this channel when the series is over. But as long as the series is going, these videos will be going as well. Okay? That is actually some important stuff that you guys need to know, because, I know a lot of you guys might be confused, once the NASCAR series is over, then, I might not be uploading videos because NASCAR is not going yet. So, that's something that you guys definitely need to know. I hope you guys can understand that, and that's about it from me. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this intro, again, and I'll be seeing you guys out there, giving you guys the stats. See you guys later.